Alright, so this is example 3 in section 5. Alright, example 3. Now in this section 5, we talk about tangents to circles. Previously, we look at tangents at a point and tangent with fixed slope. Now we want to look at this last example. We want to look at tangents, that's always plural, from an external point. From an external point. External means that the point is away from the circle, it's out of the circle. Alright, and likewise, we don't know where the points of intersection, right? We have a circle and it is an external point. Alright, so the difference between example 1 and this example is that in example 1, when we have tangent at the point is on the circumference of the circle. But now the point is away, is out of the circle. But still, we want to look at the two tangents. We want to look at the two tangents to the circle, right? These two orange lines. We know what the circle is. For example, the circle is x squared and y squared minus 4y and 3 equals to 0. So the purple circle is like this. The external point, say this called point P, alright? Point P is 0, 4. 0, 4. We want to find the two tangents from the external point 0, 4 to the circle x squared, y squared minus 4x and 3 equals to 0. So we don't know the slope. We don't know the slope of the orange line. So maybe we assume the slope is m. Alright, we let the slope of tangent be m. Now probably at the end we will get two answers for m. Slope of tangents be m. Probably at the end we'll get two answers for m. So firstly, using point slope form, we get the equation for the tangent. It looks like this, right? It goes through 0, 4. The slope is m. So we have the equation of tangent like this. In other words, tangent can be expressed into y is mx and 4. So that is the tangent. Alright. And then in the next step, we try to combine the tangent with the circle. Remember, the circle is x squared and y squared minus 4y and 3 equals to 0, right? So combine them together, we should get a 0 delta. We should get a 0 delta. So let's do the combination. X squared and y squared. Y is mx and 4, alright? Minus 4y. Y is mx and 4. Right? And 3 equals to 0. So upon simplification, we have 1 plus m squared x squared and 4mx and 3 equals to 0. Alright, since we know the discriminant is 0, delta is 0. So delta is b squared minus 4ac minus 4ac. Alright. Right, and this is 0. So we have, it can be simplified. We have m is plus minus square root 3. M would be plus and minus square root 3. So once you get the two answers for m, the tangents, you use back the orange line. The tangents, they are y equals to root 3x and 4. Root 3x and 4. Or the other tangent is y equals to minus root 3x and 4. Right? So this is how we do it. This is how we do it to find the tangents from an external point. The critical step I think is to let the slope of tangent be m. And then we set up point slope form. Set up the equation of t using the point slope form. Solve t with circle. We set the delta equals to 0 to find m. Once we have m, we have the two tangents to the circle. Okay, so in this way, we finish the chapter on equation of circles. Alright, so see you later.